Hello and welcome to my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. Well, it's a better day today than it was yesterday. We're on Sunday the 27th of December, and yesterday on the 26th all of the UK suffered Storm Bella, where we had very high winds and rain, but really the winds were the problem. Here in the west of Scotland we had winds of between 50 and 60 mile an hour at times, so it was pretty hairy. And it was hairy also for my temporary tarpaulin over the sort of chicken run area that I've got up there, so they've got the ability to stretch their legs and come out of their run but stay safe from wild birds you've got to do that due to avian flu being quite prevalent in the UK at the moment. So as you can imagine, it was a bit of an effort keeping that tarpaulin in situ and not ripped during those winds. So I'm so glad that worked and we're okay. Anyhow, today I have got a raised bed that I put in, I think last year, that's really in the wrong place. Nothing grows in it, and I'm just going to remove the bed and distribute the compost in other parts of the garden. So let me take you along and show you what I'm going to do. So here's the raised bed in question. It's made up of 2 pallet collars, and I was just desperate for more growing space for veg, but it's positioned against the wall facing west, so that's east, and if I swing you around, well obviously that is west, and where it's positioned in the summer weather, we've got these trees that are in full leaf in the summer, and it can get quite shady here. And in fact, when the sun rises in the east, you don't get any sun here in the morning. As it comes round the side, we get a bit of sun for part of the day, but there's also trees there that prevent the sun hitting it until later on in the day when the sun comes back to here. So it's not really getting enough sun, and there's tends to be quite a lot of other sort of shrubbery around it, and we tend to find, earwigs and other beasties, slugs and snails and so on. They like this bed and chomp on anything that's in it. So I'm giving it up as a bad lot, and I'm going to redistribute the compost, which has been enriched right at the start. I put lots of fruit and veg peelings and partially composted material in the bottom, and then added other compost above. So I think it's got some really nice compost in there now. But I'll distribute that in other parts of the garden, and I'll remove the pallet collars, and I can maybe use them somewhere else or keep them until I need them anyway, because pallet collars, they can go flat and they're really, really useful. So that is what I'm going to do today, since it is a nice day and it's no longer blowing a gale and chucking it down with rain.
We wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Okay, well, I think that's a job well done. I'll need to... Oh, there's Milo, our neighbour's cat, and Ollie's pal. Yeah, so I'll need to move this somewhere and get that out of the way. But sort of looking at the ground it was in, you can't really tell that there was a bed there in the first place. And come the springtime, I'll get another load of wood chip to put down in the garden, and I'll spread that over there, and it will look even less like there's been anything there. I think that's a job well done, and a good way of working off the excesses of Christmas. Getting out into the garden and doing a bit of digging. It's always a good thing, particularly when you've been, stuck indoors due to weather or lockdown or whatever, and tending to overeat and overindulge generally. So yeah, it's great to get out in the garden again. It's good to do some physical work and make some positive impact to the garden. So thank you very, very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe. It's absolutely free and it helps you keep track of the videos that I post. For now though, I'll say bye bye.
Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.